Hi guys, in this video I will be explaining how to implement a priori model using the market basket optimization dataset. So let's first understand what is a priori model. So it is a classic algorithm for learning association rules. It is designed to operate on databases containing transactions, for example, collection of items bought by customers. Now, the whole point of the algorithm is to extract full information from large amount of data. For example, the information that a customer who purchases a keyboard or also tends to buy a mouse at the same time. Now we can. Now there are several rules in a priori algorithm. First of all, we need to calculate the support, then confidence. Now let's understand what is the support over here. The support is the percentage of task relevant data transactions for which the pattern is true. Now we are calculating the support for keyboard and mouse. So the support for keyboard and mouse is equal to number of transactions containing both keyboard and mouse divided by total number of transactions. Now let's understand what is confidence. Here the confidence is the measure of certainty or trustworthiness associated with each discovered pattern. Now we are calculating the confidence between keyboard and mouse, which is equal to number of transactions containing both keyboard and mouse divided by number of transactions containing only keyboard. So this is the rule for a priori algorithm. In this algorithm, we will be using two parameters, that is item and one is item set. Item represents the items in the basket and item set represents a group of items purchased together in a single transaction. For example, we are going to a market, then along with milk, you can buy bread. So milk and bread can be kept in a single basket. So that's the basic motto of this algorithm, that is association rule, that is milk is associated with bread. So now let's first have a look on the data set. So this is kind of a sparse matrix. It's not looking as well, but it's a kind of sparse matrix. Like you can see over here, we can find shrimp. We can have shrimp with burgers, almonds with burgers and meatballs, avocado with burgers, meatballs and eggs, and we can have vegetables with here not available. Nothing is available over here. We can have vegetables just like that. Nothing is available over here. We can from here we can say that we don't want anything along with vegetables. Then green grapes, we don't nothing is available over here, so we can take green grapes alone, separately. So now let's see how a priori algorithm works. First of all, we need to find all frequent item sets. So and within that we will have to get frequent items. Frequent items means items whose occurrence in database is greater than or equal to the minimum support threshold. I have elaborated in beginning how to calculate support. So we will have to set a minimum support threshold. So after that we'll get frequent item sets. We can generate candidates from frequent items. After that we can prune the results to the frequent item sets. And the second step is to generate strong association rules from frequent item sets. That is, rules which satisfy the minimum support and minimum confidence threshold. Means we need to find the support and confidence which is greater than the minimum support or minimum threshold or minimum confidence threshold. Now coming to the coding part, first of all we need to import pandas for importing the data set. After that we have initialized one variable, that is transactions, which contains the list of variables. So here we are appending, here we have created one for loop. I have already shown you the data set. So there are 7500 rows in the data set. So I have created the for loop over here, and I am appending all the rows in the transaction variable. Now we are training a priori on the data set using a priori a priori class. So finally we are training the a priori algorithm with the rules. Like I have already explained the rules. We need to first of all we need to find the minimum support. We need to set the minimum support, then minimum confidence, then minimum lift, then minimum length. Finally I have printed the rules. After that, I have printed the results. The result gives the list of rules. So here is the result. We can have chicken with light green, and support is over here. How much support we have got? Since this support is greater than the minimum support. So thank you so much.